Welcome back, everyone. This is Gundam Seed. We're on episode 37 now. It's titled Athrun. So, I don't know. Probably, the last episode was titled Kira. Didn't really talk about Kira, but probably going to be a big reveal going on here. So, let's see what happens. That's a lot of missiles. Oh, that's right. The Buster. He's protecting his girl. Funny looking. Dude, your thing looks like a crab. Like, what are you talking about? Oh. Here, just appreciate the help. No, whatever. What a cop out. He's saying that he wants to make love to you, Kira. Yeah, what is up with that? Like, what is making that happen there? I feel like these characters, these new enemies, are not gonna last into Destiny. That's for sure. So I have a feeling it's gonna be similar to like Gundam 00, to where these new characters that are like new enemies, right, that are being introduced, kind of like almost halfway into the thing, or a little bit more than halfway. One of them might survive, but I'm guessing like either all of them or a majority of them are gonna die. Like, you know, 2 of them are gonna die, maybe 1 survives, because they're just kind of being introduced for this thing, but they're not like. Their usefulness doesn't really go very far, and I don't see them sticking around. Especially when you create such crappy characters. Like, this one dude in the green thing is like, it's like, okay, you're just weird. I hope one of those girls dies. They're too happy for my liking, you know? What? Oh, this is gonna be that freaking pill thing, so they're gonna become like coordinators. But at the same time, it always like this is an anime thing that I don't like sometimes when it comes to like these battle scenes where it's like one side the teammates they don't get along and they're horrible to each other. I'm like, enemies don't always have to be, you know, pieces of shit. Like, they're not bad people. They're just regular people that are just on a different side than you. I don't know. They make it so that we don't like these characters purposely, so when they die, like, we don't feel bad for them. I don't always like that, because I'm like, well, no. Everyone's got some good and bad in them. You know, and that's what makes it more interesting when you are put in a predicament. Or, you know, watching something where someone is put into a predicament where they kind of have to choose between something a little tougher, like, oh, well, I have to kill these people even though they aren't that bad of, like, people, but we're on different sides, and if I don't kill them, they'll kill me kind of situation, you know? What? Oh, they just retreated. Yeah. Their pills are off. No, duh, they're useless because they're literally shooting at each other. They're not good people to be pilots. This is when Athrun reveals his true feelings, finally. Oh, Durka, get out of your vehicle and go check on your woman. Oh. Make out. Oh, they are getting closer together. They just do like the classic anime thing. Oh, what is up with everyone and pointing their guns? No, he definitely is an enemy. Like, we have not done that yet. There's Durka, though. Okay, this is taking way too long. Like, this walking scene. I do like that they are actually coming to a decision to finally like get over it. Okay, They've replayed these scenes way too much. It's like every single episode they play showing Nicole dying and then also Tolle. I'm like, okay, you're overusing it to where it's not as impactful anymore. Huh. And there it is. There's the clickbait from Crunchyroll. Wow. What? Yes! Yeah! There it is. There's... Oh, man. I can't believe I was actually right. I was editing a, what was it, episode 31, I think? I was like, oh, dude, those guys are gonna... I was like, oh, what if they hook up? And I was like, no, they're not gonna do that. Here we are, dude. My gosh. I should have known. I always gotta go with my gut. Because I like... There's so many instances in shows where everyone's like, oh, I didn't see that ship coming. I'm like, look, you freaking incel. Obviously, you don't know how relationships work. I saw sparks from the moment. But it's also because I just start shipping people all the time. It's like my guilty pleasure kind of almost. Like my kind of like, you know, like those trash reality TV shows where everyone like hooks up. I don't like doing that with those. I think those shows are like weird and stupid, but I like doing it to characters in like anime. Which is just funny. One instance I could think of is in the Legend of Korra. I saw Korra and other like female, they eventually hook up and become like lovers. I saw that shit from like way... I don't know if it was season 1 or season 2 of the show. I don't think it was season 1 because there was no real chemistry there. But like in the second part of it, I was like, oh, there's some sparks here. I was like, oh yeah. I can see them hooking up. I knew it. I knew it from the get-go. And everyone was like, what? This is so off guard. And like, it made no sense. I was like, what do you mean? It was there. There were always moments about it. You know? I mean, and if you think about it, it's like, well, who else is she close to? There's no one else that like her age that she's hung out with like since the beginning that she's close to. Like, come on. Like, I don't know. I don't think that's that hard to figure out. But anyways, I digress. プラントと地球はお互いに滅ぼし合うしかなくなるよ。だから Yeah, it's just we're escalating like crazy. キロ。たとえ守るためでも、もう銃を撃ってしまった僕だから。It definitely draws like some inspiration from like World War II. That's for sure. Like this. Oh my God. Jesus Christ, Jackson. Come here, buddy. 敵だというのは私を撃ちますかザフトのアスランザラフリーダムにはニュートロンジャマーキャンセラーが搭載されているそのデータお前はここであれを何かに利用しようとする人がいる Okay, but I'm confused because they already developed it. Like, does Zaf not have that fucking information still? But like these two are the only ones with the technology now, but they didn't keep it somewhere or know how. I mean, I understand that can happen a little bit if like it's a secret project and there's only a few people that know. I'm guessing it's something with like Lacus and Clyde had made it and knew about it and then like took all the data or something or deleted it all. But also that was a lot of trust to just leave in these guys' hands, you know? What I will say though is I am liking Kira a little bit more now. He's definitely not a whiny little boy anymore, and he seems a lot more content with everything, you know? Like, he's made up his mind, essentially. And he's like, alright, this is what I'm doing. And he seems happier, essentially. It doesn't necessarily make him a more interesting character, just a more tolerable one. Oh, dang. There she goes. Yeah. Go after him. Go after him. I like you. だから何？あんた聞いてなかったの？キラの言ったこと。いや。あの人を殺すとトールが帰ってくるの？違うでしょ。You know what, Will? Some of this. なんでずっとくっついている？気にするな。見張ってるだけだ。Man, everyone's just trying to like fuck. Yeah, but I also just don't understand, like, why he changed. I mean, I get it. He kind of came to terms and stuff, but it's just... I know what they're trying to say in the show. It's just not being shown very well. Like, I get, like, oh, Kira's changed and why he's changed. But I'm also like, you didn't really show him change. You just showed him kind of being whiny, and then things happened, and then he became kind of depressed, and then he became really angry, and then depressed again, and then all of a sudden he's like, alright, I know what to do now. I just feel like some of the messages they're trying to convey aren't clearly laid out or aren't structured super well to where I know what they are saying and what they're trying to convey to an audience, right? Like the writers and the director and everyone that worked on the show. But it's, I don't know, it doesn't come off like super well, if that makes sense. Not again. It's like, I'm into guys now. Also, I really do wish they would play into more of the father character for Athrun. Jill Pepton. They literally just made them addicts. I can't believe they're just gonna attack again. After it was clearly shown that they were at a disadvantage. Alright. That was the end of the episode there. Some pretty good stuff. I didn't feel like I talked a whole lot during this one as much, just based off of the recording length here. But, you know, I feel like there wasn't a whole lot to talk about. There was some good stuff. I mean, it was a lot of fighting in the beginning, and then we're just kind of doing some setup for the next episode, which I can't wait to see. So, you know, I mean, I don't really have a whole lot to say, and I just want to see what happens with this kind of outcome and what happens to Orb, because I feel like it could go one of two ways. Either they win and things are good, or they have to retreat for some reason just because they keep getting overwhelmed, and then they have to leave Orb to their devices. But I don't think that'll happen. Regardless, I'll have to wait and see in the next episode. And if you guys want to check that out too, make sure you hit that subscribe button, you know, smash that like, and turn on that notification bell so you know when the next episode drops. And, you know, I always enjoy reading guys' comments, so leave a comment down below. Also, this is all uncut completely on Patreon, and you're going to get the full-length stuff, alright? So a lot more content on there. And obviously I'm reacting to more shows than just Gundam Seed. So go check out the Patreon and, yeah, have fun over there. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.